Ephesians chapter 3 verses 2, 3a, and 5-6. Now it has been revealed that the Gentiles are co-heirs of the promise. Brothers and sisters, you have heard of the stewardship of God's grace that was given to me for your benefit, namely, that the mystery was made known to me by revelation. It was not made known to people in other generations as it has now been revealed to his holy apostles and prophets by the Spirit, that the Gentiles are co-heirs, members of the same body, and co-partners in the promise in Christ Jesus through the gospel. Even though St. Paul had spent 3 years in Ephesus, he used the phrase, "You have heard of the stewardship of God's grace." St. Paul didn't know the recent converts because they were trained by others, and he did think that they were taught the doctrine he had left behind for the trainers. That the mystery was made known to me by revelation. What is the mystery? The mystery doesn't reference something mysterious or secret. Paul is speaking of God's plan for the world. The mystery also refers to his plan for the redemption of the world through the Messiah, Jesus. The full plan of God still hasn't been disclosed to mankind. As Jesus said, Matthew 24 verse 36, "But of that day and hour no one knows, neither the angels of heaven, nor the Son, but the Father alone." When St. Paul preaches, he is acting as a minister of the gospel of Jesus Christ. One who was authorized by the apostles to perform the task. As St. Thomas Aquinas comments, "I am not carrying out this task as if it were an initiative of my own, I am performing it as a service, a task which comes from God." Verse 6, the Gentiles are co-heirs, members of the same body, and co-partners in the promise, in Christ Jesus through the gospel. When you consider that St. Paul was a proud Pharisee, and shared the Jewish negative view of the Gentiles, this statement proved his true conversion, a change of heart toward the Gentiles. He has now come to see that the Jew and Gentile can act together as the people of God. Faith and reason are like two wings of the human spirit by which it soars to the truth. Pope John Paul II